If you look carefully, you can see your hat has been hand-stitched, which suggests it is one of a kind. Yes.
Hello there. Oh, wait a minute.
Very subtle. Oh, Paddington!
Gentleman dropped his wallet. Where is he?
Lie down!
Ah, stop! Come back! What's he doing? Excuse me. Coming through. Just trying to return some lost property. Sorry! Ah!
Some kind of tiny police bear. What do you think you're doing? Get away from here! Leave my dog alone!
Do you want a biscuit? Charlie Delta, officer in distress, urgent assistance required. Go, go, go!
In 100 yards, bear left.
I've got your wallet! It's actually quite good fun.
The Winter's Tale contains Shakespeare's most famous stage direction, exits pursued by...
Paddington.
Paddington?
Dropped your wallet. Gosh, you've got quite a few.
He certainly has.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I was just trying to return some lost property. Oh, hello, Judy.
Do you know about Bear?
He's awesome. Yeah, he's called Paddington.
Thank you. Thank you. Dear Aunt Lucy, I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but so much has been happening. I even met the explorer's daughter, but she tried to stuff me. So Mrs. Bird threw her off a roof. The judge didn't think that prison would do her any good, so instead he gave her community service.
Oh, please, anything but that!
In the petting zoo.
Get a move on, dung breath!
It's not my breath!
One more day, Aunt Lucy. Mr. Gruber?
Hey,
You're not Mr. Gruber.
clear off!
Oh, no, you don't. Stop! Thief! Come back with that book!
Robbery in progress at Gruber's Antiques. Suspect is a small bear wearing a red hat and blue duffel coat.
Stop! Come back! No. Come on, Wolfie.
Get off it! God!
Give that back! No.
Nice try, Bear.
Oh, Wolfie.
Toodaloo.
Yeah. Ow. Come on, boy. right. That book is reserved for Aunt Lucy. Hello there. Oh, ow, off the snout. Wolfie! Help! Oh, thank you, Wolfie. Oh, come on. Attaboy.
All right. You got me.
Hand over that book.
Afraid I can't do that. Cheerio.
Where did he go?
Hold it right there.
Oh, thank goodness you're here, officer.
Put your paws in the air.
But I'm not the thief. I was chasing the thief. And then he...
Disappeared in a puff of smoke?
Well, yes.
Paddington! Oh no!
Hold it there. Hang on. We're taking him into custody.
Oh, please, there must be some mistake.
No mistakes, sir.
What's happened?
Caught red-handed.
What?
Robbing Gruber's Antiques.
Well. The truth is out. We opened our hearts to that bear. We opened our doors. Well, you did. I kept mine triple locked in accordance with the guidelines. And all along, he was robbing you blind.
Paddington! Oh no!
Paddington!
No! Oh, no.
Court will rise.
Deep breath, Paddington. Remember what Mr. Brown said. You're young, you've done nothing wrong, you'll be fine. So long as you get a fair-minded judge.
Order, order.
Oh, dear.
You'll now hear the case of the Crown versus Paddington Brown.
Oh, yes, he loved the book. His heart was set on top of it.
So you discussed how expensive it was?
Yes, but he was earning the money. I refuse to believe that young Mr. Brown would ever burglarize my shop.
Exactly. Paw prints were found here, here, and here. And a substance later identified as Marmalade was found here.
And is this the same Marmalade?
Yes, it is.
Phoenix Buchanan, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
May my entrails be plucked forth and wound about my neck, should I deceive. I do. Prison is no laughing matter, and I should know. I spent 3 years in Les Miserables.
Mr. Buchanan, you live on the same street as the defendant.
I do.
And you were an eyewitness to the events that night.
Indeed, I was. I was up late when I became aware of a hullabaloo in the street below. I went to my awards room, which is a large room overlooking the newspaper kiosk, and I saw young Paddington riding a rather disreputable-looking hound.
Mary Brown drew this based on the bear's description of the man he claims he was chasing. Did you see him on the street that night?
Oh, handsome devil, isn't he? Dazzling eyes.
Yes, but did you see him? Your answer will tell us whether the bear is guilty. Did you see this man?
Alas, I did not.
But perhaps he'd already vanished. I beg you, have mercy on him. He is but a cub.
Paddington Brown. 10 years for grand theft.
Oh, but
and grievous barbarly harm. Follow me.
Oh, Mrs. Brown usually reads me a story before bed. I don't suppose...
Sorry, son. No bedtime stories in here.
Oh. Dear Aunt Lucy, a great deal has happened since I last wrote. There's been a bit of a mix-up with your present, and the upshot is I've had to leave Windsor Gardens and move somewhere else. It isn't quite as charming as the Browns' house, but it's not all bad. It's a period property. In fact, it's one of the most substantial Victorian buildings in London, and the security arrangements are second to none. I'm only allowed to see the Browns once a month.
Hold it! That is an amazing story. But all you can actually prove is that Phoenix Buchanan keeps his old costumes. Bring me some hard evidence. Bring me the book with his fingerprints on, and then you've got a case. But until then, there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
What? Where's she going? Where's she going? What do we do now? I don't know. Well, at least we can tell Paddington we know who did it.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, we've missed visiting.
Oh, Paddington.
Right, Paddington. Stay low, and remember, you're a bin.
You're a bin or a bin? Just an ordinary bin going for a walk. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nothing to see here, officer. Just a bin.
Hmm.
Quite good being a bin.